Grand Rising, everyone. I am Stardust Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive today. Thank you for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated. So be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Sending lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you to spirits and angels and guides for the beautiful messages for the beautiful souls that are watching. And if you are watching this readings are for you. These are to help you along your spiritual journey. Namaste, Satu. These are the beautiful cards, the Soul Cat's Companion. Thank you to Lisa Robertson and the art by Adam. Soul Cat's Companion general card reading. Any of it resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave it for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. These also have a different cover in their box. We'll show that. These are beautiful cards. They come in the small version of whatever card you get. And then it's a bigger picture in the beautiful book. Now, each of these cards have major arcanas, cups, wands, pentacles, and swords. Each of the cards are a soul cat. Each of them have little information, then guidance from the soul cat and protection from the soul cat. All right, so let's begin this big, beautiful reading for you guys. Our first card of the reading today. All right, there's 9 cards for these ones. This is the 9 of Cups is your first card of the reading. Now, that's the smaller version of it. I had to turn off the other light because it glares on the book. And my bracelet keeps getting the singing bowl. Alright, so 9 of Cups is the first card. Here's the bigger version of it. Alright, here we go. Best I can do there. Let's see if I turn on that light, how much it glares at. Just the brightness. See, it glares, but you can see the picture. There we go. It works out. If you could see the future, what would you like to know? ? We all like to think we want to know what's coming, but this soul cat knows only too well the risk of that knowing. Instead, she asks you to consider that the future can't be known. It can only be created. From this very moment, what you wish for now is in stone you cast into the lake of the future. All right, guidance from the soul cat. I'm going to have to shut off the other light. It's too much glare. All right, and then we can't see there we go. That's good. All right, can't win in here. There we go. Guidance from the soul cat. What is coming is a ripple of what comes before, not a direct result, but one of many possibilities that you choose to explore by the decisions you made moments by moments. This means before you look in the crystal ball and make wish, you better be sure you commit to consequences of ripples you are about to create. If it never the wish itself that is problem, is everything that has to bend, flex, and change in order for it to be created in your physical reality. Therefore, be sure to be certain, then express your wish to the soul cat and let her show you possibilities outcome. So that was guidance from the soul cat. Now, protection. You don't have to make a wish. Well, you don't have to speak it out loud anyways. Your heart is terrible at keeping secrets and has already cast it into the universe. But you can stay silent and sit on your hands and ignore the knocking of opportunities at your door. It is a choice, and your will is your own. That was protection. So this is 9. 9 of Cups was your first card of the reading. All right. We're going to have to... I'll do it that way. I'm all right. All right, next card. All right. Ooh, I didn't know this one. This is the same picture of the box that I showed you. This is number 18, the moon. So the moon is your next one. 18 moon, your first major arcana. That's also on the box, not the book. The book is different. All right, so 18 the moon. Bigger version. Here we go. From the Soul Cat, things aren't always as they seem. As the light shifts, dance and fades, the edge around your work seems less solid. What could have been hard in the universe is now curious and alluring, beckon you to explore, consider the mystery just waiting to be solved. It's amazing how a trick of light can change how you feel about the world around you. Guidance. There are times in your life when the harshness of your days drain you, and you crave cool, dark evening to soothe your soul. As the world looks different when the lights are dimmed and sharp focus is softened, the moon makes everything feel relaxed and open, as holding space for you and pause and take a much-needed breath. As the moon starts its dance across the sky, you know you can scratch and unwind your demands and day behind you, and sometime quiet upon you. That was guidance. Now, protections. Not everyone slows down when the moon is high. Oh no, for some, like our soul cats, the moon stirs the energy and awakens that creativity. When the rest of the slumber, you too, are energized and inspired, capitalize the cool, quiet, and darkness brings. Use this time wisely as the reasons this is your time to peak productivity. Dreams happen under an influence of the moon and don't have to asleep to create them. 18 the moon, your first major arcana. We're going to do your next card of the reading. All right, your next card of the reading is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, the small version. So this is the Soul Cat, 10 of Pentacles. There is something deeply satisfying about knowing all of your needs are taken care of. There is a tremendous freedom as never having to worry about your next meal or you will pay your bills. This is a good feeling filled with positive energy. It allows yourself to soak up and reveal in what you have created for yourself. Guidance. Sometimes we forget to stop and admire all we have created. We get so caught up in the next thing or the missing thing that we don't really appreciate the blessings stock in front of us. Right now, your blessings are plentiful. If you have a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and a safe place to rest your head, you are indeed divinely blessed. Offer prayer of thanks for your blessings and praise for every opportunity you get. For this is how you multiply your blessings and create miracles. That is guidance. Beautiful. Protection. There is nothing to feel guilty about if you do not feel satisfied. There is no shame to admitting you want more. The universe is constantly expanding and knows no lack. Just make sure you're coming from a place deep to found gratitude for what you do before you step in the circle the Soul Cat has created. We don't really know where it goes, so best to cover your bases and give thanks before asking for seconds. That was protection. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful cards. All right, we have another 10. This is 10-10. Next one is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. All right. 10 of Cups. The bigger version here. Here we go. Trying to get this to let you guys see. All is calm, all is well. You have finally gotten a moment to stretch out in the grass and warm yourself in the sun. Your cups are filled and so is your heart. The bubbles rise in the air like the love you hold in your heart. If you could and you would share this feeling with the world, for now give yourself permission to immerse yourself in it. Absorb and fill your soul cup to the brim. Guidance. Feeling is what you do in the physical form. Your heart is designed to feel deeply and completely. Right now, your heart is open, receptive, and filled with a brim with good vibes. You might even be a little high on the positively. Life is effortless when you are in this state. Time seems to bend. People and places just line up without any efforts, and your day-to-day life moves with inspired flows. This is the power of the heart. When it's open, it's literally changed how you feel about the world and everything in it. That was guidance. Now, protection. You may not be ready to share all your good feeling vibes to the world yet. It's okay to take a moment and enjoy this feeling all by yourself. Just know, however, these type of moments are meant to be shared. If it amplifies their power and how you manifest more moments just like this, therefore reveal the solitude for now, but get ready to share it before all the bubbles burst. That was protection. So that's 10 of Cups. We got 10, 10. Excuse me. All right. Our next card of the reading is a Major Arcana. This one is number 12. 12. The Hanged is your next card of the reading. All right. Let your heart rise above your ego, edging goodness out, and allow yourself to feel instead of think. Open yourself to seeing the world from a new perspective. Everyone needs to shift their point of view, experience the world and sense differently. Now it's time for you, dear reader. You need to get uncomfortable and dare say it. Become vulnerable. Guidance. You have been trying to outthink a situation that can't be figured out using your mind, and it is time instead for the ego to surrender, to bow out, and allow your heart to spirit to take the wheel. There is a time and place for the ego mind, but this is not it. This may make you feel exposed and vulnerable to the world around you, but exactly what you need to happen in order for you to come to a resolution. This soul cat knows that sometimes you have to hang upside down and let go. That was guidance. Now, protection. In order to surrender, one must first feel safe, and right now you aren't feeling that way. It is important to establish and feel a sense of danger and real ego mind and trying to stop you from opening your heart. Most time the uneasiness feels a coming imagined sense of doom, and it either seems the past future that has not been created. However, sometimes it's worth stopping and making sure you indeed not under threat before you proceed. That was protection. Number 12, the Hanged. Next card is another. Oh, nope. Wait a second. Yes, next card is a Major Arcana. Number 8, the Strength card. We all have strength. The Strength card. All right. Sometimes, no matter how scared we are, we can harness our fears, use it to be service. Every so often, we can step outside of our own vulnerability and offer assistance to those who are worse off than ourselves. It is in these times we pull up the inner strength, our deepest reserve and courage shows us up to help. The field mouse knows that releasing the soul cat from this net could be dangerous. It understands what it means to be vulnerable, afraid, but right now it is also understand that this soul cat is far more terrified than it is. Guidance. This card doesn't have the word easy stamp on it because real strength isn't about doing what is easiest. Standing on jelly legs, trying to steady shaky hands is where we find our strength. It is not the bravado of ease and courageous efforts of moving through something difficult. We can move beyond our fears to be service to someone who is true in need, despair. We grow and expand in ways would not be possible if we play it safe, small, and easy is guidance. Excuse me. Protections. Not all strength is external and acts something that other people see. Mostly we flex our strength muscle inside, and right now we could use inner strength training. You may be strengthened beliefs, emotions, perhaps need to double down the spiritual practice. Something deep inside you listen is could be honest with yourself and be the inner work begins. 8, the strength card. Beautiful. Next card is on page 111. This one is number 12, the Knights of Wands. All right, the Knights of Wands, 12, the Knights of Wands, and it's on page 111. 12, the Knights of Wands. The best part about fire is that it will eliminate places along your path that are darker than the others. There are places you would not normally go, as you would stumble and fall trying to find a safe place to put your feet. Now you can rise your wands and allow this soul cat to guide you. It's time to stray from the path of the known onto the path of adventure. Guidance. Things move quickly with this knight crosses your path. Energies enhance and quantum fields are quickened. In every way you turn, actions is taking place. This is a busy time. The fire inside you burning with desire. Use this fire to finish all things that have been delayed. Burn away procrastination, harness protective force, and wandered in your life. That is guidance, now protection. This sort of fast-paced action can be overwhelming for the unprepared. So much we can cause one to stop doing anything at all. The 12 the Knights of Wands would like to offer a different approach. One would allow you to leverage the energy to offer in a way that won't have you in a state of anxiety. First, just breathe and pick one thing on your to-do list. Just one. Focus on only one until it's complete. Then only one, move on to the next item. This soul cat knows sometimes speeding up actually slows things down. 12, the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. That card used to always come out a whole bunch. Now it's coming back out. Next card is the 3. The 3 of Wands is your next card. Here's the small, beautiful pictures. Now the big one. All right, this went really fast. When we look out into the world, it is often hard to imagine how we would personally create it and contemplate what things we would change, modify, and possibly keep at the same time. Just like the soul cat, we all wonder sometimes what our world would be, creations would look like. We do this because we like to daydream, but because the daydream is what helps shapes our reality. The more we dream, the more we create. Guidance. Your life is a personal playground. You get to set the rules and you get to decide what and who gets to play in it. You also know that making of these sort of decisions is massive responsibility, which is why it's a good idea to find a nice quiet wall and, excuse me, I don't know what's with my voice today. To find a nice quiet wall and let your mind wander. So what could be imagined world that is just yours. Allow the sense to run free and create pictures for you to first see how you feel in the imagination before you take a steps to bring it forth in your world. That is guidance. Now, protection. Not everyone is ready to craft world just for themselves, and perhaps thinking about what possibility for you in your life is just too overwhelming right now. Just know the art of imagine doesn't have to be all serious. It can be playful. You can let yourself dream of fun and exciting things without the needs to put pressure on yourself. Do as your soul cat does and gaze in the moonbeams as you want them to dance upon the water. It really can be that simple. 3 of Wands. Wow. See, this is why I love these cards, and I only picked 9 because they're long. All right, our last card, yes, is another Knight. So we're going to end it with the Knights of Pentacles. 12 Knights of Pentacles is the last card of the reading here. Here we go. Beautiful. Last card of the reading. Every knight has their journey. For some, it may mean traveling far and wide. For others, like our Knights of Pentacles, it means staying much closer to home. Not all territories that want to be explored need to be far away. Sometimes the greatest adventure awaits you right where you are. Guidance. This Soul Cat warrior knows that some of the most expensive adventures happens close to home, and that you most engaging destinations are but a short walk away. However, many do not really explore what's around them, and very few understand the blessing right under their nose. Luckily, the Soul Cat is here to help. The Knight of Pentacles can sniff out the opportunities at 100 paces. Just follow the sway of the tail and the flock of the feathers. That was guidance. Protections. This knight tends to move a bit very slow pace, taking one strategy and deliberate step at a time. This means a time to slow things down and make sure every movement makes important awareness of sync of the biggest picture you are creating. If not, then the Soul Cat says that his next step at all. Instead, find a new nice place in the sun and take a nap. 12 of the Knight of Pentacles. That is your last card of the reading. Fantastic. Alright, now I should turn that other light on. Now we're going to go over your beautiful cards. Alright, check this out. These are the new stones. I already showed them in the sharing video. Got some new ones. Alright. Your first card is the Nine of Cups. Your next card is your first major arcana, which is the Moon card. 18, the Moon. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 10, 10. 12, the Hanged Cat. And 8, the Strength. 12, the Knights of Wands. 3 of Wands. And 12, the Knights of Pentacles. Fantastic. All right. Alright, we didn't get no suits of swords, so I'm going to move this back. Straighten this up. There goes my bracelet on the singing bowl. You got the Cups, Pentacles, and the Wands, all with 2, 2, and 2. I'm going to move these over. Alright, so we got 2, 2, and 2, and 3 major arcanas. And our major arcanas was the Moon, the Hanged Cat, and the Strength. Alright, our angel numbers for our 2 digits are 10, 10. So the 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10. 12, 12 is the Knights of Wands and the Knights of Pentacles, 12, 12. And then we got 3 2s. That's because of the 2, 2, and 2. So our angel numbers are 10, 10, 12, 12, and 2, 2, 2. 10, 10, 12, 12, 2, 2, 2. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have a beautiful, blissful day or night. Wherever you are, mutual hugs, sprinkle some stardust. And bye for now.